Today we're on the range with Ross. Ross, we've been trying to fix and work on our right elbow position. In this video here, you notice I just have a little issue with your setup here as far as where your head is positioned. We want to try to turn and make sure our head's always a little bit behind that ball. But besides that, we're going to get right into the swing here. The big issue we have is that right elbow. And I'm going to go ahead and bring you up to the top of the swing, and you're going to see, which you very well know, we're going to take a look at that right elbow, how far up, and a pretty big flying elbow here. Okay, we have a lot of separation between our arms and our body, and our right arm gets disconnected. And as we're going to notice on the way down, we never really recover from that position. Let's go ahead and bring that club down. As you'll notice right through here, as we get down here, look at the big gap right here. I'm going to highlight it with a red circle. Look at that big gap right there. That's pretty much being disconnected, not leading with our elbow here. The drill that worked best for you is the one where it feels like you're throwing the club way behind you, kind of like looking at Adam Scott there, how he made a few little throws there from setup to behind. We'll do that again. So as you're setting up, in this position, you feel as though you're throwing the club way back and up. You feel like you're throwing it behind you. And that's the drill that kind of worked best for you, is you'd get a nice big turn in those arms and stay out in front of you. You notice over on the right hand side, Adam Scott, as he brings that club back, as he's throwing it back in his backswing, you have a nice big shoulder turn, hands and arms right in front of his body, and you can see that right elbow right there below his left arm. And as he continues down, leading with that right elbow. And he swings through. And Hendrik Stenson, same idea here. As he's just going to throw it back in his backswing. You notice with him, he actually gets that right elbow a little bit flying there at the very top. As you can see that in the view. But what he's going to do is he's going to recover very nicely. Again, nice big turn, and that elbow again adjusts and comes right back down under that left arm. And as he continues down in his downswing, you can see that right elbow is leading. And puts him in a good position to go ahead and throw that club out to the target. In all these situations, these guys are making a complete upper body, a complete shoulder turn. Okay, that's the key to this. If we're not turning enough, that right arm has to bend. This is Zach Johnson. You're going to see him. He actually does it most exaggerated form here. As you see that arm, look how much right elbow you see there. And he'll throw that club out to his target. And you're going to like this, long drive champion James Sadlowski. Let's take a look at his swing. And you see the huge shoulder turn here and a huge swing altogether. And even with that swing, you're going to notice that right elbow lower than the left arm. And he's going to continue through, again leading with that right elbow. So this is our goal. Our goal is to get your right elbow in a better position at the top of your swing and through your swing. I hope these visuals help, and I will see you in a couple weeks.